the most distinguished Sri Ratan Tata, my friend and the dynamite minister K.T. Ramarao, Chief Secretary Sri Rajesh Sharma, gracious ladies and gentlemen. Exactly 17 months and 4 days from today, we had the startup state of Telangana come into being. And today, after going through this most fabulous building, I wonder if we should delete the word start and call it an upstate. I think it has already gone up. Well, this idea is wonderful. It's a great innovative idea. My only request, in fact, whenever I have been going around various institutions and talking to students, I find they have great entrepreneurial skills, they get very innovative skills, but they do not know where to go after that. I mean, it stops there, and many of them die there. So I would request Mr. Ramarao, if you could think in terms of getting all the engineering college or vice chancellors and principals together and take them on a tour and tell them this facility is available, because many of those skills of these students dies in the college itself. And this being a hand-holding experiment, I think we should really encourage these engineering colleges to come forth with these ideas. The other area which I have found was the rural entrepreneurship. In the rural areas, again, we have great thinkers, great innovators, but there again, they do not know where to go. The other day when I had been to one of the meetings here, there was a student who said, sir, I have developed a technology to clean up lakes, and we have attempted this. But he says, I do not know where to go after that. So I think we'll have to go into the rural areas also and not restrict ourselves only to the urban centers, so that we are able to get the rural talent also to figure in this whole innovative exercise. And I'm sure if you're able to do this, Mr. Ramarao, will be a great success. And I'm just reminded of one little poem of Robert Frost on this occasion, which I'd just like to read out to you as to the need for this place. In his elegy in a churchyard, he writes, he says, full many a gem of purest ray serene, the dark unfathomed caves of ocean bear. Full many a flower is born to blush unseen and waste its sweetness on the desert earth. And this facility will exactly take care of this, and we will ensure that these gems are brought out and they are able to shine. I think there's a lot of talent here. And with this facility coming in here, I don't think we need to now look at an Indian making something overseas. I think now an era has come when it will be overseas people and Indians making it in Hyderabad. That is what I am looking at. And this facility, I think, in about a few years, it should go off from a startup facility to a Gallup facility. And even in about 5 years or 6 years, if we're able to produce one product, it will be a great achievement for us. And the other thing that I would like to focus is, apart from IT, which of course is the game of the future, I think we need to project something on the societal requirements. Something like drinking water, energy, health, education. These are the things on this also as to what sort of innovations we can come in, which can make life far more comfortable for the people. Ultimately, we also need to look at the common man's comfort level. While our innovations may really take us up in terms of monetary levels, maybe world levels and other things on the IT industry, I think the impact of these startups will be if we are able to impact this society, the common man. That is particularly in terms of drinking water, in terms of health, in terms of infrastructure. These are things on which also I would like a certain amount of research and not confine yourself to the IT industry at all. I wish this experiment great success, and I'm very confident that this will be a trendsetter for the state of Telangana. And this, Ramarao, I think you should use this to talk to your government and to your other colleagues as to what you can do. I mean, this is a lesson which I think the government has to learn, unfortunately, I can say fortunately from Mr. Ramarao. And I think you must put this lesson, drive it hard on all your colleagues. And this government must take this up as an experiment in what one can achieve if he has the mind to do it. And it has been done in such a record time. In about 17 months, we had this building standing before us. And it's a wonderful achievement. And I wish you all success. And I'm sure, as I told you, this will gallop far ahead. God bless.